Last problem we're doing today, we're finding the equation of a secant line containing one f of 1 and two f of 2. So these are ordered pairs, and we still have our same equation. So if we plug in 1 for x, what do we get for y? Negative 1. That's all that says. If we plug in 2 for x, what do we get for y? 2. So now we have 2 points, and we're asked to find the equation of a secant line containing those 2 points. How do you find the equation of a line with 2 points? That from Algebra 1. Are they on? Yeah. Okay, so we've got 2 options here. Y equals mx plus b. We usually use that equation for a line if you have the slope and the y-intercept, the m and the b, okay? But we're given 2 points. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. And then I'm gonna simplify it. I'm gonna put it in y equals mx plus b form. And you can, to do that, you can pick whichever point you want. Both of these points are nice, pleasant numbers, but every once in a while you'll get one point that's nice and one point that's, you're like, I'm not using that point. So, y, we're gonna use this formula right here, okay? So I'm gonna use the first point right here. Y minus y1, which is negative 1, so plus 1, equals m, we'll put the m in just a minute, x minus 1. Okay, m, what is m? What's the slope? Well, in the first problem we did, finding the average rate of change from 1 to x. Our x in this problem, we're going from 1 to 2. So if I plug in 2 for x into our equation here for the slope or average rate of change, we get this slope or the average rate of change is 3 because 2 times 2 minus 1. I plugged in a 2 because of this 2 right here. 2 times 2 minus 1, you get 3. So I'm gonna plug in 3 for the slope. And now we just simplify it. Technically, that's an equation of a line. But if we wanna put it all, everyone's to look exactly the same, we're gonna distribute this 3. So this would be y plus 1 equals 3x minus 3, and then you move the 1 over, and you get y equals 3x, what is it, minus 4. Checking my answer, it's correct. There you go, now everyone's equation of the line looks the same. If you plug in a different point than your neighbor, this equation will look a little different, but it's all the same line. Yeah.